This video is about working your contracted hours. It's very important that everyone working at ELFT, whether employed substantively or working via bank or agency, works the hours they are being paid for, as per their contract or their agency agreement and timesheets being submitted for payment. Whilst it is acknowledged that a majority of staff diligently work their hours and above, the Counter Fraud team are aware of instances in the NHS where staff are exceeding their allocated break times and therefore they are not fully working the hours they are being paid for. The start and end times of shifts should also be adhered to, and any changes to these should be agreed in writing with the line manager. For teams on health roster, this should be updated accordingly. Where staff are also working at another organisation or working additional shifts within ELFT, it is important that these shifts do not overlap or constitute back-to-back working. Therefore, staff should ensure there is enough time in between shifts so that the correct hours are worked. It is impossible to be in two places at the same time. The examples I've given could constitute timesheet fraud under the Fraud Act 2006, fraud by false representation, where someone dishonestly makes a false representation and intends to make a gain for themselves or another person, or intends to cause the loss to another or expose another to the risk of loss. A manual timesheet does not necessarily have to have been completed. If the individual has been paid and processed through health roster, and they have knowingly received a salary which they are not entitled to, and do not take the necessary steps to ensure the payment is cancelled or repaid, this could constitute a criminal offence of dishonestly retaining a wrongful credit under the Fraud Act 1968. Any claim suspected of involving fraud must be reported immediately to the local counter fraud specialist. Please do not ever hesitate to get in contact. Bye for now.